back for the episode of Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Alright, so we're going to be playing our good old Witch Doctor. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a build that I am loving right now. This is officially my favorite character now. Like, 100%. Like, I love this character a lot. Alright, I'm going to show you guys why. So let's go in here. Let's do a continue part. And we're just going to do I guess a Torment 6 real quick. Just something so I can show you guys the build. But right now, let me show you guys a couple different things. First, let's show the build first. Now, I'm going to change a couple things first before we do anything. Alright, I got bored with the standing around. But honestly, standing around is not so bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the daggers. Now, that's not even part of the build. Now, this is the Turbo Chicken, guys. Pre-Turbo Chicken. I'm not geared for everything yet. However, I will be getting a lot more gear shortly. Let's see. Alright, so I have... I don't know, if you look at the build on Diablo fans, it tells you to use the wall. The zombie wall. Where is it? Let me show you guys where it is. I'm going to show you why I don't use it. It's not bad. You can use the wall of death, and then, yeah, you can use that if you like. It doesn't really make a difference what you do. Only thing is you're going to be bored. So what I went ahead and tried to do is use the fetish army. Like, I just want to get all pets that I have in the game, period. I have all the pets. I don't have the rings, like the short man's 2 whatever fingers, or whatever the case is. It's that. So I'm using the fetish army, and I'm going with, oh no, I can't do that. Well, anyway, if you were to do Wall of Death, you would go with Communing with Spirits. It's a good damage dealing thing, but I'm going with the fetish army, Legion of Daggers. Alright, and then also I have the Hex and Angry Chicken. Alright, so summon a fetish shaman for 12 seconds that will hex groups of enemies into chickens, which is cool. Hex enemies are unable to perform offensive actions. Alright, so now I have the Angry Chicken. Transform into the Angry Chicken for up to 2 seconds. That can explode to 1350% weapon damage as poisonous, or as poison to all enemies within 12 yards. Freaking phenomenal, guys. Of course, you're going to have your Gargantuan with Humongoid. You're going to have your Piranhas with Piranado. That's always a given. Zombie Dogs, and I'm using Leeching Beasts, which doesn't really matter if you use Leeching Beasts or if you use Burning Dogs. Doesn't really matter. It's cool. 80% damage as fiery, or you're gonna be able to heal yourself for 100% life on hit. You don't really get hit because you're sitting back far, not doing anything, so it's not really a big deal. So let me see. Rabid Dogs, infectious bite deal damage and poison for 3 seconds. I think I'm gonna go with Rabid Dogs just because. Let's try that, and then we're gonna go with Spirit Walk and Jaunt. Now you can either use Jaunt, or you can try. You don't really run out of mana either. You're not gonna run out of mana, period. So you don't need mana, spenders or anything like that. Or you can do Severance. It increases your movement speed by additional 100% while in the spirit realm. But Jaunt's pretty good. It's efficient. All right. Now we're gonna go to the passives. Now this is very, 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 very debatable. All right. So I'm trying these different passives out, and this is what I'm finding is working out pretty good for me right now. All right. So I'm using Jungle Fortitude, which reduces all damage taken by you and your pets by 15%. Your pet's gonna take a lot of damage. Of course, they can possibly, I think they can die, but it's not that bad. But they take damage for sure. So you want to reduce that damage for them. And then I got the Midnight Feast. The damage of your zombie dogs and Gargantua is increased by 50%. So that's the ones that are doing the most damage right there anyway. Additionally, you may have 1 additional zombie dog summoned at one time. Alright. So we may have another dog coming out. We got the Graven Justice, which gain 1% of your maximum life and mana, and reduce the cooldown of all skills by 1 second when an enemy dies within 20 yards. I mean, that's cool, but I don't think we really need that. I may substitute that out with something else, but there's not really anything better at all. Unless I want to go ahead and summon another dog. I can go with Zombie Handler, which you have 1 additional zombie dog summoned at a time. Your life and that of your dog and the gargantuans are increased by 20%. So that's cool. I like it. But I don't think we really need this one. Grave of Justice. Gain 1% maximum life. Maybe if you're doing like the Greater Rift, like Torment 13 or something like that, possibly you need this, but nah. So far it's working out okay. Pierce the Veil is what I'm using right there. All of your damage is increased by 20%, but your mana costs are increased by 30%. Like I was saying before, you don't use any mana at all. Like you use 0 mana with this build, guys. You're not doing jack. Your pets are doing everything. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean when I say everything. You just stand there like literally with your thumbs behind your ears or something like that. Now I did substitute the Fetish Army. I did substitute with Haunt. That got kind of boring. I used a lot of mana. I did the Wall. I did that before too. You can try different variations. You can try the Swarm. You can try all kind of stuff, guys. But like literally, this is a lazy man's or woman's build. Doesn't matter. It's the chicken. Once you get geared, that's when it's really gonna start making a difference. All right. So let's see what we have now. As far as gear goes, I just have the Deadly Rebirth right now. That's all I have. I don't have anything else that drops for me. I have the Shunk Rani's Triumph. I have that. Now to make this build work, I know a lot of things online said that you need to use the Helltooth, but I don't see a point in that. Honestly, there's two sets of pieces that you need. You need the Arachers set, and you need at least 5 pieces of that. Actually, 6 pieces of that, and then you need to have 2 pieces of the what is that? Where'd it go? The Zunir. Where'd it go? And of course, we don't have it. Oh, the Zunimaster's String of Skulls. So that's what we need to have. 2 pieces of that. 6 pieces of the I can't even say it. Arachir's Stride. Gotta have that. Zunimaster's Cloth. So let me see. We only have, we got the 2 pieces. Because all you want to do is have 2 pieces so you can have your Fetish Army last until they die. And the cooldown of your Fetish Army is reduced by 80%. Now you could do Helltooth, but with this build I don't really see that the skills coincide with Helltooth. That's just what I don't see it. So you have the Pox and we have the Cloth Legs. Alright, so definitely with the Arachirs. Yeah, Arachirs, I guess. I don't have the best Arachirs, but I have okay. I have 5 pieces there, but it's really a 6 set. I don't know why I said 6. Oh, it's because of the Ring of Grandeur. The Ring of Grandeur does give you the extra booster. I forgot about that. I am played in seasonal. Now, with the 2 set, you're going to summon Permanent Spider Queen, who leaves behind webs that deal 4,000 weapon damage over 5 seconds and slows enemies. It works out. If you have a mage or a wizard in your group, they're going to love you. The Spider Queen is commanded by the move to where you cast your corpse spiders. So you can control it if you use corpse spiders, which I don't use that, so that's not really going to work. It's not going to benefit me at all. The 4 set, Hex gains the effect of the Toad and Hugeness Rune. After summoning the Toad of Hugeness, you gain 50% weapon damage reduction and heal for 10% of your maximum life per second for 15 seconds. Alright, and this is where the bread and butter comes in right now, guys. The 6 set. You will notice a difference. If you don't have the 6-piece set, you're going to notice it. The damage of your creature skills is increased by 9,000%. Okay? Creature skills are Corpse Spiders, Plague Toads, Fire Bats, Locust Swarm, Hex, and Piranhas. So we use Hex. And we also use Piranha Toad. Piranha-nado, I mean, that's what I meant. Alright, so that's what we're using right there. Alright, so 5 set there, 2 set of the other. Zunaga, or whatever that is. Alright, so that's what we have there. Paragon, I don't think it's very important. I don't know. I haven't really tried to go without Paragon. But, I don't know. It's okay. It is what it is. Alright, so we're just going to do a regular real quick, guys, so you guys can see the goings on. Alright, and one thing you want to make sure you don't do, or don't forget to do,
prove yourself worthy.
You have to summon your pets, guys. Bring them out. Yes. So you can always get rid of the Fetish Army. Pretty much all you're doing is you're trying the pet's gonna do everything else. That's 2. That's pretty much all you can do, guys. It's a pretty lazy build, I think. gets pretty intense. You have to sometimes really like here coming in. It's gonna be a little bit better. So it shouldn't be too bad. We're already at
a perfect strike.
I didn't realize that. That's cool. Guy with no group, no
well-deserved death.
Kind of messing with the chat sometimes. I don't know why. Here.
My strike is true.
Why not get some keys? Good for that. There's like the most people. I didn't really like doing harm. That's kind of switched back. Now you can do wall. You can switch it in, switch it out. I can show you guys the variation of both. It just gives you something to do. It's a cooldown like 7 or 8 seconds, something like that. Let's go ahead and put the wall in real quick. I'll go ahead just to show you guys what's up. Some people are probably looking at this saying, "What? Maybe locust swarm? I would definitely try that. Bats, try that out too. Just to give you something to do instead of just chilling out, doing nothing. So that's what we do, guys. Do nothing. You can even do spirit barrage, the wall of death, and communing the spirits. Right? So summon a circle of spirits for 6 seconds that deal 1200% weapon damage as cold, chills nearby enemies by 60%, and reduces their damage dealt by 20% for 3 seconds. So that's not gonna be welling down on your pets too much. So that's what I would recommend. Save this down there. We can even use the rings to summon the feather puncher. There. This does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage.
I don't like the look of that.
Needs more time.
Got the spider slowing everything down. So we can try about 6 with the better. Have a chance. Every time you hit, it's going to be a better. I like this. We're like super fast anyway. What's the fastest? Wall, you can do chicken.
The spirits aid me.
Always good to do. I'm start getting these drops. Get that ring especially. This build is gonna be like phenomenal. Alright, I'm showing you guys what it's like before you get it. Now you see this most of the time, everyone shows you we're gonna grind up and get what we gotta get. Oops. Alright, on. Accidentally.
My curse upon me.
Wall, no wall. We're not getting in the back. We're not. Yes, we do this like fighting. We do this dog.
Not ready yet.
Now you can wait for the explosion to happen, or you can just push the actual X button. doing just one thing. That sucks. Alright. We're getting a little bit better gear. A little bit here and there. The pets are actually that's what I want. I let them enjoy. I could go a lot faster. I'm going right now. We're just playing around. All of a sudden there's some poison. I don't know where the poison comes
The truth burns. I cannot carry more.
And bags are always full.
I strike at your heart. I'm carrying too much.
Builder they want you guys to use, which is okay. But you really can't use it. You can't try to
The truth burns.
But I'm so undergeared. Well, not really. Kind of undergeared. Okay.
I have returned.
Get out of my pet's way, son. Watch them just kill slaves. Look at the numbers, guys. I'm at 6. I think the most I can do is a 9. I gotta go kind of slow, but I can do a 9. 6 is pretty quick, I guess.
The spirits aid me.
Explosions too, you gotta be careful.
Need healing. My bags are full.
That I will not ever use. Alright, so we're at 95%. Let's go back down. But yeah, the fetish army does make it a little faster, I guess. Just more things for you to summon out. Let's get a couple pieces of those.
Your death comes.
Rift Guardian has come.
Actually, it's probably not gonna go far. There's two mobs, and they don't focus fire. Still just effortlessly.
I can't carry anymore.
This is definitely a lazy person's build.
I need to go back.
And we still get some good experience. Either way. Paragon 613, Season 16. It's all good, baby, baby.
Well done.
Experience there. I still understand why my bags are always full. But hopefully this helps you guys out decide what you want to use as far as the build goes. This is what's working for me. There's all kind of different variations you guys can try. This does work. This is actually pretty cool. So either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. Follow if you have not. Subscribe if you have not. And drop a like and some comments down below. And we will see you on the next episode, guys. Peace out.